Good morning, grade 1. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020, 4-16-20. Today, your story in Word of God is Israel and Judah being exiled. If you want to write that in your assignment book, I'm kind of writing all your things down here in order so you can put those in if you'd like. You have another epic book to read and take an AR test for the DT3 video that I did today. And then for super kids, read Mouse, Deer, and the Crocodile. Ooh, that sounds scary. And then once you're finished reading that the 3 times, like you're supposed to, reading it for 3 days in a row, then you'll do practice page 43 with that. For your writing that goes along with Super Kids, make sure you see Mrs. Strand's email so that you can keep going with that. For math, in a few minutes, we'll go through worksheet 119, and that will lead us to something special on the top of your lesson for 119 on side A. Did you know that today is wear your pajamas to work day? Well, how convenient, so that many of us are working from home. I did not wear my pajamas. I had a t-shirt on and my jeans, but here I am. Remember to keep doing your nursing home letters. Today you have a spelling test to do for Unit 12, Week 1. Okay, so do your spelling test, not the pretest. Do a spelling test. You certainly can do other activities as well to practice, or practice on your own, just writing them out. But make sure that you're doing a spelling test on Spelling City today. And then I look forward to hearing your memory treasures sometime today. Either have someone take a video of you or feel free to call me, okay? And you have 2 of them to do today. Alrighty, so let's talk about math. If you don't already have it with you, I need you to have your math binder because we'll need worksheet 119, and I also want you to look at lesson 119 with me as well. So if you need to pause the video and go get your binder with your math pages, you will also need a ruler. Okay, we will need a ruler and a pencil for today, so grab your ruler and then grab your sheet and a pencil and a ruler. Alrighty, so grab those things, pause the video for a moment, and go get those things and come on back. Alrighty. So today we're going to be talking about centimeters. Now on one side of your ruler, you have inches, okay? Inches, 12 inches. 12 inches and 1 foot. This is a 1 foot ruler, and so there are 12 inches. If we flip it around, we're on the centimeter side, okay? And if you'll notice, about how many centimeters are there on your ruler? About 30, okay? So we're going to be measuring with the centimeter side. And remember, whenever you're measuring, whatever your starting dot is, you need to line up where your 0 is on your ruler. And each ruler can be a little bit different, so you have to check that out. For some, it's at the very edge. For mine, I have to go in quite a ways, especially on my centimeter side, before I get to the 0. And then we're going to measure some lines on our worksheet to the nearest centimeter, okay? All right, so I'm going to flip to the other screen. Make sure you have a spot where you can do some work with me. All right, and here we are with our worksheet. We'll put our name nice and neat on top. And now we're going to again be measuring to the nearest centimeter. So if we look at line 1, line up your line segments, the first dot with your 0, and then which number does it come closest to? And on mine, it comes closest to the 12. So how long is this line segment? It is 12 centimeters long. So I'm going to move my ruler, and here I'm going to write 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters. All right, let's measure line 2. We've got some horizontal lines right here. All right, so again, I line up my first dot where the 0 is, and then what does it come closest to? It comes closest to 7. So this line segment is about 7 centimeters. So we write a 7 on that line. Oh, we have an oblique line segment, one that's going at a diagonal. Same thing though. We line up our 0 line with the dot, and this one is closest to 14 centimeters. Let's try number 4. Oh, this one is oblique but going down. How are you doing, by the way? you can always pause the video anytime you need to get caught up. We line up our 0. What is it closest to? 13. Closest to 13. All right, so we write a 13. Oh, look at this. We have a vertical line segment to do for number 5. Cool. So we move our ruler. I'm going to move mine to the other side, line it up, and it goes to 3, a 3-centimeter line segment. And our last one is another oblique line segment going up at an angle. We'll measure that one for number 6. Oh, look at that. For number 6, we have a 6-centimeter line segment. How about that? There we go. All right. So, any questions? For this one here, you can give yourselves a big smiley face. We did it all together. You don't need to send me a picture of that one, okay? We did it all together. And just make sure that you have the same things that we did. If you have any questions, you certainly should call me. And now take a look on the top of lesson 119. I didn't make a copy of that in particular lesson. I'm just going to turn my page upside down. Do you notice what it tells you to do for your names line? Yes, it asks you to draw a line segment with centimeters. Cool. So, just like we do with inches, we line up our dot with the 0, and then we're going to make a dot where the 6 is. And that way, in case our ruler moves, we're all set to go. And then we connect our dots, and there you go. You've got a 6-centimeter line segment for your name. Alrighty? So how about that? That's pretty cool. We're going to be not just only measuring to centimeters, but also drawing lines to the nearest centimeter as well. Good job today. Alrighty. So just look at all the reminders that you have, and if it helps you, write those down in your assignment book so you know all of the things that you have to do. Take that AR test as soon as you read that book on EPIC, please. And keep working on your AR goals. We are past the halfway mark, so you want to be past 50% of your goal. Alrighty? So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.